Hi guys, welcome to this channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. I'm going to get right into it, and in this video guys, we will be talking about popular Nigerian artist actress Oloyede Juliana, who has some things to say. So let me tell you what happened. If you recall how Oloyede Juliana, who a lot of persons will know as Toyo Baby, I know Toyo Baby rings a bell. That's how she came into limelight as a young child, as a girl. She played the role of Toyosi in Funke Akindele's sitcom Jennifer's Diary, where Funke Akindele played the lead character, and she was basically co-lead at a very tender age. She left the show abruptly. A lot of persons wondered why, among so many things. So now, a few months ago also, Oloyede Juliana, I mean up to a year now, I think, Oloyede Juliana had a beef, or she came up publicly to mention how a mentor, a guardian, and a manager at the time, Timi Adigun, messed up her relationship with Funke Akindele by drafting a mail that ended up terminating her contract with Funke Akindele and her being on Jennifer's Diary and all that. While Oloyede has been able to Juliana Olayode, while she has been able to still keep up at it in the industry, she's acting in movies now and all of those things. She didn't get as much fame. Basically, she hasn't gotten as much fame basically as she did while she was Toyo Baby. So apparently Olayode Juliana has now come to publicly let the world know what happened, and she has tendered a public apology to Funke Akindele, saying she's really sorry for everything that happened. That although herself and Funke had met privately, she has apologized privately. Funke has hugged her, and Funke is her big sister, always has and always will be. She just feels the need to publicly come and say she's sorry to Funke Akindele. Now, I'm going to tell you what Olayode Juliana had to say herself, and of course what Funke Akindele responded with, and Nigerians' reactions to Olayode Juliana's story. So Olayode Juliana came and said, as a teenager, my career in the mainstream entertainment industry started where many people who have put in years of hard work could only dream of. How could a neophyte even start from the mainstream if not for a miracle? In my own case, the mercy of God and unmerited favor was evident. I broke into the industry by playing a friend and colleague with a screen goddess who had put in decades of hard work and unprecedented creativity even as at that time. God used Auntie Funke Akindele to put me into the limelight. It was a shocker for me, especially at that tender age when I had barely left secondary school. The kind of fame I earned from playing Toyosi in Jennifer's Diary was too enormous for my understanding. She went on to say, however, the lack of industry nitty-gritty started manifesting in me, coupled with the fact that I had a guardian manager who didn't understand how the entertainment industry works, and I believed anything he feels and says. My guardian sent an email to Scene One TV, the producers of the sitcom, which entire content I wasn't aware of until recently. The story of my goofs at the takeoff of my career cannot be exhausted in a million words. I want to use this opportunity to apologize to Auntie Funke Akindele. I am incredibly sorry for how I hurt you and how the email that was sent hurt you. This is what she said. She also continued by saying, please forgive me for my childish mistakes of the past. I am deeply sorry for everything. I love you eternally, Auntie Funke. NB. I just feel the burden to make this official. It's not an attempt for people to help me beg her. I have met Auntie Funke and she has forgiven me. She hugged me, prayed for me, cooked for me like she used to in those good old days. Jollof rice, elemi meji, fried rice and sweet chicken. I am a baby forever. I am a baby forever. She is such a sweet soul. The good days are back and you should probably anticipate. I love you all. Thank you. This is what this lady put out on social media for everybody to see. And of course, Funke Akindele replied by saying, my Juliana, I miss you. I will bite you, oh mommy. I love you and see you soon. And all of those things. Now, Nigerians are now saying, well, in as much as you're saying that this is not because you're trying to gain public sympathy, why do you have to come and say it outside here and all of those things? But for those of you who do not even know how the story started, Timi Adigun, actually a youth pastor, a youth ministry leader, something, was in charge of Juliana those days, which is why she said that she had a guardian who knew nothing about the industry, because basically it was her spiritual father. And he sent a mail to Scene One Production, who are the producers of the sitcom, like I mentioned, and the content she said she did not know until recently, and which is why she now says she felt the need to come publicly to say she's sorry to Auntie Funke Akindele. And maybe it is not that she says that we should be anticipating, just maybe there is a show coming and Funke is featuring her and all that, so she just wants to make it known to the public that their relationship is good and cordial now, so that it won't cause a lot of discussions if finally Funke Akindele's new project is released and Olayode Juliana features in it. That is just my own thinking, though I don't know why both of them have come out to publicly talk about this, but I'm just thinking. So anyways, that's it. Olayode Juliana has come to apologize publicly to Funke Akindele for how she reacted, and the mail that was sent. She's sorry. I don't know if she's going to get back on Jennifer's diary, because I feel like the story has even evolved past I don't know. I don't know. But I would love to hear from you what you think. Timi Ajigun has not said any. I don't think he has anything to say, because Timi and Olayode Juliana actually dragged it back then. They dragged it with them, both of them revealing things concerning each other and their relationship. And in fact, Juliana even revealed that Timi Ajigun did molest our own younger sister then, and he apologized to her family and all of those things. So it was quite messy a few years ago. But yeah, like I mentioned, Olayode is actually not doing badly in the industry herself. She's featured in movies with Adedimeji Lateef and his wife being Bade, and some other movie productions and all that. She's also still an influencer, and I think she's doing fairly well for herself. But Funke Akindele, of course, is a big shot in the industry, and being associated with Funke Akindele is something that nobody can downplay if you're associated. I mean, if Toyo and Juliana and if Juliana and Mama Funke still have that cordial relationship, I can't imagine the precedence and how big Juliana might be by now, because that Funke Akindele is kind of person that once she takes an interest in you, she begins to feature you in her movies. You've seen that with Toby Makinde. They even co-directed a movie, Battle on Booker Street, and that has co-directed a movie together. So she's going to let you actually grow, and she's going to put effort and energy into you becoming your own person. So I can imagine if Funke really did like Toyosi that much, and and the whole email was not sent and they still had a cordial relationship, maybe Toyosi would have her own production now too. I mean, I'm just imagining, I don't know, but I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Do you think, like some persons have said, that since Funke has privately apologized and is good, Olayode did not need to bring it to the internet, or what, for whatever reason? Or that it's okay that she came out publicly to say she's sorry to Funke, because when the issue happened, when people noticed that Funke and Toyosi were no longer on good terms, a lot of persons assumed that Funke was just being a terrible boss to Toyosi, Juliana Olayode, and that was why Juliana left the industry, because there were indications or rumors that Juliana wanted to renew her contract, but Funke refused to renew the contract because and all of those things. So I don't know. Just let me know what your school of thought is, and what you think concerning this. Olayode Juliana have publicly apologized to Funke Akindele for the email that was sent that ruined their friendship and their relationship. I would love to also, and I'm anticipating actually, like Juliana asked us to do, I'm waiting to see projects that both of them will do together and what the outcome will be and all of those things, because both of them really had good chemistry and it was really, really amazing to see. I'm going to see in the next video though, but don't forget in the comment section, drop your thoughts, your reasoning. Just let us make it interactive there. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to show that you do. Share this video with people around you. I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.